Live service games. Bro, honestly, I dislike live service games. Even if the gameplay's fun, I dislike that model, bro, where it's like, here's the battle pass, and here, make sure you play so you complete the battle pass, bro. Otherwise, you're out of luck, man. And make sure you pay attention to what events we're going to come out with because we got skins. You don't want to miss out on it. It's almost like a model derived around FOMO, right? Like, you don't want to miss out on a skin. And I know it's like kind of garbage, so you don't necessarily have to. But, bro, I've been in the thick of it with a couple of games, honestly, more recently than ever. I've always been a more like, I mean, when growing up, I was playing multiplayer games. Then I moved more into single player games at a certain point. And then, dude, last year I got into a game called Dead by Daylight. And I actually really enjoyed it. Once the game clicked for me, I actually really enjoyed it. But I realized I was like logging on every day because they'd have daily challenges, right? Daily challenges and then event challenges. So it was like, bro, I finally am getting through this battle pass. I can actually take a break now just because it got me by the balls, right? It's my fault, right? They're just trying to make money. But they got me by the balls. And then they come out with some event where it's like, bro, don't miss out on the skin. But it's like, if this is your game, like the game you're playing right now, it's like, bro, I want this skin. Especially if you're new, you're like, I don't have a skin for this guy. Let me get the skin. So you keep going, and then all of a sudden, weeks and months go by. And you're like, bro, I've been spending like 2 hours every night for like a hot minute, and now I'm not even playing it. Because eventually you'll get to the point of like, bro, I'm wasting time. And that's the last thing I want you to realize is that you are wasting time playing the repetitive game just to complete their battle pass, just to get the skin, because it's like, oh my god, bro. And right now, man, Marvel Rivals is huge. I still play it, you know. Oh man, more nights than not, and I do enjoy it. But man, it's like, bro, every time I want to take a break, they're like, "Here's a new event. Oh, you better make sure to get this Wolverine skin. Oh, guess what? Here's a new season drop. Better get this battle pass." And I'm like, "Oh my god!" And honestly, my fault. My fault. I just dislike the business model, man. Back in the day, we didn't need that. If the game was good enough, it would just thrive on its own. Call of Duty. That's what you're watching right now, man. At at this point in time, bro, no battle passes. It was just fun. It was fun to get in, and the grind was unlockables in the game. Like, oh, I can get this camo on my gun. Fall camo Modern Warfare 2, hype. Prestige, that. Pro perks, it was hype. It was already baked in the game, and that was good enough, man. Now it's like this kind of arbitrary system where it's just like, and it works, man. It's like brainwashing you to be like, bro, I need to keep playing because I have these challenges, and eventually they'll cap, so I'm going to lose out on currency. So I'm kind of just like min-maxing my time. If I play now and I kind of beat the challenges and then they'll refresh and I can come back later. It's like that jazz. And I get that it's pointless. It definitely is. But man, if you enjoy the game, dude, I just wish everything else I just wish it was unlockable in the game. Like, if they're like, oh, here's a new skin, it's like, max this, I'm thinking of Marvel Rivals right now. It's like, max this character up to this certain point and you'll get it. That'd be a better business model, but I get what they're doing. It'd be a better business, like, model in the sense of, I don't know, I wouldn't feel like I have to spend, like, I wouldn't feel like I have to log in, like, every day or every other day, you know what I mean? I just don't like that business model. I don't know what it started with, man. Did it start with Fortnite? Or did it exist before Fortnite? I just know Fortnite was like the trailblazer of battle passes, I believe. I think they were, man. I know like before Fortnite was loot boxes. And honestly, man, I thought loot boxes weren't even that bad. It's like, yeah, if you want to buy them, go ahead. Like, yeah, you're gambling, but it is what it is. But I also liked, when did Overwatch first come out? 2016 or something? Yeah, it was like 2016, right? It was like every time you leveled up, like your actual like profile level up, you would get a loot box. And bro, I got so much good stuff out of there. I never felt like I needed to buy loot boxes, and maybe I did at some point where I was just like, oh, got my paycheck, I'm really enjoying this game, I want to see what I can get. I'll get 20 loot boxes. Why not? I'm not buying any games. I was into Overwatch for a hot minute, and I actually found that kind of fine, you know. And back in that day, man, I don't think they necessarily had event skins, unless I didn't play it as long as I thought I did. But I don't think they had like these events that kind of just made you keep playing, or like quests that you had to complete every day or every other day to make sure you got your currency to be able to go through the battle pass or whatever. It's mainly the battle passes, man. It's mainly the battle passes and the events, which is cool. I respect it in a sense that they're like keep adding to the game. I'm thinking of events right now, not necessarily battle passes. But it's weird, right? It's like a double-edged sword because it works. It definitely works, man. The battle passes, it's like, man, I did spend $10 on this battle pass. I do want to complete it. I don't want to miss out like I don't want to get like less than my money's worth on it, and it's like there is a lot of content to be gained from that, a lot of time, but that's all they need from you, right? It's just your time spent in it. And man, I don't know. Oh man, I guess I just have a weird relationship with it because it's to me. I didn't really get into Fortnite. I just got into Dead by Daylight, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll get the battle pass. I'm playing this game, and now I'm moving on to Marvel Rivals. And bro, it's like, man, some nights I just, not gonna lie, man. I know it's me, but I blame them for giving me the drug. And it's like, bro, I know I shouldn't be playing this right now, but like, the new weekly quest just dropped, or the new daily quest just dropped. They have like a double day quest. Oh my god, man. I know it's not that big of a deal, but it's like, bro, this model sucks. I just wish I like the days with like Halo 3, where it's like, bro, if you grind, you'll get the ninja helmet. You know what I mean? If you grind Modern Warfare 2, you'll get the fall camo. And maybe that just doesn't work anymore, or maybe it's just like, bro, they just want you on this game so much. I don't like the model. I don't. Oh my god. It's really not that big of a deal at the end of the day. It really isn't. But bro, it's a psychology trick. It 100% is. And the thing is, I'm even aware of it, and I imagine most of us are aware of it, but it's like, it's almost hard to not do it when you know it's there. It's like, oh, I could spend an hour and not, knock out the quest real quick. Sometimes you can knock them out in one match, and that's chill. I don't mind that. But hopefully, boys get what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, I miss the times where battle passes and seasonal event type things weren't needed for you to, like, enjoy the game. I guess that's long gone. Was it Fortnite? Was it Fortnite that caused that? I feel like it is. I feel like I could rant about how Fortnite probably ruined the gaming industry. It definitely did for a hot minute. I think we're slightly recovering from it. There seems to be a lot of good, like, surprisingly, there's some good IPs dropping, at least recently, like, obviously Doom's been around forever, but Doom the Dark Ages just came out. Expedition 33, I guess, is hype. And I think there's some other ones. Oh my god, I didn't even talk about, dude, live service games. I didn't even talk about MMOs, bro. The fact that you have to pay, let's say, $15 a month to keep playing this game. A game that they'll only update every, like, they'll get, like, a minor update, maybe, like, every 3 months. Which is, honestly, probably generous. It's probably, like, 6 months. Dude, if you play Final Fantasy XIV, you'll buy the expansion, right? So the expansion's, like, what, $40? I don't know if it's 60. It better not be 60. So it's $40. And then, I don't know, maybe a month goes by. Boom, now you got the raids. So you're already like $30 deep on top of that 40. So $70 to play the raids. Guess what? You gotta wait like a year. You gotta wait a year. So $15 a month up until that new raid comes out for new content. Oh my god. And you don't even own the game. As soon as you unsubscribe, you don't own it. You cannot play it. Oh my god, dude, it's such a horrible model. I mean, it's a genius model if you're the ones on the other side making money from it. 100% it is. I guess I respect that if you want to be gross. But as a game, it's not a game anymore. Especially games that are just only multiplayer, right? Only multiplayer. And they're expecting you to pay $15 a month. I'm thinking of MMOs right now. There's obviously the free ones. 2 points. So if you're playing an MMO, $15 a month, and it's only multiplayer, right? Because it's an MMO, $15 a month, and you're spending all that money, eventually those servers will shut down. Eventually they will. They hope they won't, but eventually they will. Imagine how much money you spent and all that data is just gone. Now let's think of free-to-play games. Free-to-play games, you're not obligated. You don't have to spend money on them, right? But majority of the time you probably will. If this is your game and you're like, oh, I could dish out $10, every few months, for the new Battle Pass. Because the Battle Pass kind of makes you want to keep playing. It's something to reward yourself for playing because you're already playing it. You know what I mean? Eventually those servers will also die. So you lose all your cosmetics and everything you paid for, right? You can't even play the game. Bro, they're stealing from us. They're actually robbing us. That's insane. I know you can make an argument. It's like, oh, you're enjoying it now, so it is what it is. You're paying for the moment. And that's a valid argument. You know what's sad? And this is what I'm going to leave it off on. Bros, servers do shut down. And I loaded up my PS3 the other day. Because I was like, bro, I haven't, like, I'm curious if Killzone 2 and a game called Warhawk, if I can, like, load into there. My brother was actually visiting, and we both grew up on that. And our favorite game, one of them, definitely the top one, was Warhawk, right? Next to, like, Modern Warfare 2. It was around the, kind of the same time. And, bro, I updated the PS3, I updated the game. Surprisingly, the game had an update. And turns out the server shut down in 2019. Couldn't play it anymore. And I was like, bro, that's actually crazy. Like, I get it. I get that, like, no one necessarily was playing it. It wasn't profitable at that point, so they shut down the server, save that money. But it's weird to think, like, multiplayer games, like, how much time you invest in it. And in 10 years, 15 years, maybe at max, it'll be gone, bro. So all that time, the things you accomplish in that game, like, is gone. It actually felt like an end of an era for me. I was like, wow. I got to General on Warhawk, and it's actually gone. Was I going to play it hardcore like I did back in the day? No. But it's weird that I can't even log back into my, like, character and, like, look at that. Or, like, even just jump in a game. Because there'd be enough. You could get 8 people in a game. You could get 20 people in a game. Oh, that was kind of sad. That's a video for a different day. But thanks for listening to me rant, boys. I just want to say, because I am caught by the balls a little bit by Marvel Rivals, and I just want to rant about it because I guess Ultron drops here in like a week. And honestly, Ultron will probably be here by the time this comes out. And this video, at least. And, you'll catch me there. You'll catch me there grinding away at the daily challenges. And I'm just hoping I stop playing this fucking stupid game, man. I need to stop, bro. I hate this model. The game is fun. Oh, there's so many psychology exploits. That's a topic for a different day. But the psychology exploits of modern gaming is actually genius. And I hate it. But regardless, boys, do something for yourself today. Goofy video, I know. It is what it is. Not that big of a deal. It's a very small fish to fry. Not a big deal at all. But thanks for listening, boys. Take care. All right?